When was the last time you stopped at a random spot in the countryside for a picnic lunch? Our trips are incomplete without the same. Our next stop on the Himachal route is Tethys by the river at Rohru. Rohru is a couple of hours drive from Chanshal Pass, which is a better alternative to Rohtang Pass.
Evenings here are amazing with an exclusive candlelight setup under the stars next to a flowing river with bonfire and some light music. Spend your mornings walking next to the river or try your luck at fishing.
We are at Tethys by the river near Rohru. We're staying at a property which is just next to the riverside. You know, in the morning we were lucky enough to catch trout at Pabbar river, and we have with us Harish, who is the general manager of Aamod Resorts and an executive chef. You know, this is what we caught, and Harish is going to show us how exactly we can make this excellent fish into something that is a delicacy.
So before we start, I would like to tell you some of the properties of trout. Trout is a delicacy of Himachal, as you know, and it was got by the Britishers in Himachal.
Okay.
So they finally reared it near Pandor Dam, and now with time it is being served here in Pabbar also, in Kinnaur also it is being reared.
All right.
So trout has the same qualities like that of salmon.
Okay.
So it is again a river freshwater fish. It travels against the currents. So it against the currents for spawning. So that's laying eggs.
Okay.
So it's high in protein. It's very high in protein and less of amino acids like in sea water. You have amino, so that taste is a little bit different.
Right.
So due to a fresh river water fish, it tastes totally different.
Yep. So we're gonna grill it. What are we doing with it?
We're gonna barbecue it. We have a small barbecue over here with less of spices because trout is a delicacy where which you cannot add too much of spices.
Right.
Then you spoil the taste of trout. This is a fresh fish with a stiff tail. That is the qualities of a fresh trout. Right. So we'll make some insertions into it so that all the spices that we put into it that goes thoroughly inside and we can enjoy the meal.
This fish has been cleaned.
This fish has been cleaned. Everything has been removed. And so these are the insertions for the spices to go inside. So we'll be adding a little bit of spices into it. I'll just put this in a bowl. So first we have some of coriander powder. Because in Himachal, I am just trying to put ingredients which are readily available in Himachal. So some of the coriander powder is there. Some crushed black pepper that keeps you hot in the hills. The crushed black pepper. Some mustard is there. So I try to keep very less of marination into it because the fish tastes better with less of marination. Some mustard is there.
Salt.
Some salt. Then some freshly squeezed lemon juice. The lemon and fish, that's the best combination. Some lemon juice is there. And then of course the readily available oil in Himachal. That is the mustard oil. Yeah, fish. Like if you see in Bengali cooking also, they use lot of mustard oil on the fish. So mustard oil is one of the best things for the fish. So now we will marinate the fish, put the spices everywhere so that it tastes better.
You could keep it for some time.
Yeah,
after that.
we'll keep it for 10 minutes,
10
not more than that. Otherwise, due to the citric content of lemon juice, it'll start cooking by itself only. So we'll just cover it for another 2 to 3 minutes.
Okay.
It'll be ready. All crisp with the skin. Now the fish is ready. So I think this is the best cooked fish with limited of spices.
Yeah.
And then a lemon wedge to it.
Okay.
Some of the crushed pepper.
As soon as we finish this fresh barbecue trout, we are heading towards Chanshal Pass for another adventure.